Lord ladies, welcome back to MyStreet 5 years later. It is me, Damien Traverto. No, I'm kidding, it's not. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, we're not doing Fawn's Kahoot anymore. Or are we? Who knows? Eden did just hit 500 subscribers at this point, so we will probably have marked the occasion in some form, some way. Anyways, aphmau time. Today, we have her special gift, Her Wish, Episode 2. Oh, and we're starting off in front of a bush. Alright, fair enough then. I can't really think of anything to intro this, so we're going to go right ahead. Without further ado, on with the review. Good old perspective. Rene's eyes are just ovals. Love it. Oh, she's forgotten where she is. Maybe. Oh, okay. Just as well you woke up the second before the noise started. Okay, then.
Give me back the wrapping paper!
First Aaron's socks, now the wrapping paper. I'm pretty sure the either Celestia and Alexandra are acting up. Right? Well, acting out, really, or something's going on. Maybe they're grieving over the death of Eli the Third off screen.
Was that sass I hear?
See? Alexander is the epitome of well-behaved pups. He would never.
He left for like 15 years. What are you talking about?
Oh, the wrapping paper! Alexander!
You were saying...
Celestia!
Rene!
Oh yeah, he's not used to being like this casual with guests around.
Morning!
Good morning. What's going on?
Just, having some puppy problems.
Yeah, with wrapping paper, we all know. Oh wow, they just tackled Aaron. Fine, okay. Down you go. Yep.
Celestia's getting mischievous,
puppy
and
power,
Alexander
jeez.
bounces off of her. They're just overstimulated from all the decorations, I think.
Oh, that seems like fun.
For them, yeah. Sorry if any of the commotion woke you up.
No, not at all.
No, I woke up literally seconds before it happened.
I woke up by myself.
Did you sleep well?
In fact, I did. Better than I ever have, I think.
Really? I didn't think the mattress was still good. Glad to hear, though. Honestly, I wasn't expecting you up this soon. I kinda thought you were gonna be sleeping in.
Oh, normally out to sleep in. I usually have to wake myself up earlier than this to do laundry.
To do lord duties, which is interesting because that means that I guess this Alina. Wait, hold on. Does something happen to Levin in Diaries? I'm pretty sure he was the lord, or I don't know, the new Phoenix City. This is what happens to be that Alina inherits that one. Maybe I don't know. Poor Lilith. Just she gets shafted by like every timeline of reality of this series.
I really enjoy having clean clothes bright and early.
You do laundry early in the morning?
Yes.
Holy cow! That's so responsible! When I was a teen, well, I help with laundry once a week.
I mean, I sleep in whenever I get the chance to. I'm just used to waking up that early because the people I stay with tend to wake me up. That's all.
I know the feeling. When someone's always there to remind you of the things you need to do.
It's a bit of a pain.
Right?
Tell me about it.
Anyway, I was going to
Oh,
make
they can tell they're related.
You want some?
That would be wonderful. What do you make?
Cereal with water.
What?
I'm not great at cooking.
Cereal?
Cereal? Water? Hold on a second. Can we just rewind that for a second? Are you trying to say porridge? Wait a second, what? Because that's technically made out of a cereal, but... Huh?
I'm just used to waking up that early because the people I stay with tend to wake me up.
Right, give me a
That's
moment. It's gonna come back soon.
I know the feeling. When someone's always there to remind you of the things you need to do.
It's a bit of a pain.
Right?
Tell me about it.
Anyway, I was going to be making breakfast. You want some?
That would be wonderful. What do you make?
Cereal with water.
Okay, so there's no context there. Cereal with water. What kind of infernal creature are you, aphmau? What? I mean, I've heard people say, oh, you know, I pour in the milk first and then the cereal, or cereal first and then the milk. And I can understand either of those. But when you replace the milk with water, what are you doing? Why are you doing it?
I'm not great at cooking.
Cereal?
I'm banned from using milk.
What? Hold on. So milk is now flammable.
I'm sorry. I could try to make.
How do you set fire to milk? I have milk right here. I guarantee there is 0% chance that this is going to combust on me during the time of this recording. I wish that I prepared this joke in advance and I could now make like an edit of flames coming out of the mug, but I can't because that's not going to happen. Milk does not set on fire.
Make pancakes, but I'm still learning. My cooking has improved from.
How do you make pancakes without milk? That's one of the ingredients. What are you going to use for that? Like just what? No, aphmau. This is why you can't cook pancakes or anything yet. It's still not as bad as making soil and grass soup, but it's close.
From what it was before, and there are a few things I can legit make very well, but pancakes are not my strong suit.
Don't worry.
I now understand how Daz feels reacting to bad cooking. And I'm not even seeing the cooking. I'm just hearing about it.
Cooking isn't my strong suit either. But I think I'll love whatever it is you make.
It wasn't mine, but I can put milk on soup without catching fire, so, you know, I guess I'm better than these two.
Really? Nah, you deserve better. I mean, I could always ask Aaron to make pancakes. He's really good at making those.
Why does she observe him like that? Just like, yes. He has a very distinct good at pancakes feel to him. Especially seeing him from behind and above, you know? I can just tell that is the back of a man who can make good pancakes. What is going on? And now there's two of them. Rene's is going to turn into her mother. I mean, into her cousin. Aha.
Really? He's good at that?
Yep.
I will appreciate whatever you both give to me.
Oh, all right then. Let's go see what we can make.
Why is wrapping paper so important?
Well, I mean,
It's not.
It's not
It's
the
a waste
wrapping
of
paper,
time.
really. We always can get more. It's more so making sure that the pups understand discipline.
Oh, I thought you meant like points of wrapping paper, like in terms of the actual gift giving. And yeah, wrapping paper is essentially pointless. When people hide gifts all the time anyway, it's kind of like not to ruin the surprise, I suppose. But when especially when you're just like handing people the gifts, they're not like under a tree or anything. Then it's just like you just did that right in the moment, then it goes torn off instantly. Unfortunately.
How much does Irene mean to you?
Huh?
I'm just wondering. You didn't ask me about it before when you invited me to your celebration.
Yeah, because not everyone asks the people their religious inclinations right upon meeting them. And I guarantee, I know you're from the diaries world, no one did that there either. Except maybe Donna, but Donna was kind of an extreme example.
Huh?
Oh, someone's at the door. Better answer that. Oh, look at that! It's Dante! What's your feelings on Jesus?
Hey, Aaron, I need to ask a favor.
Who are...
Got any wrapping paper?
Okay, there's the clue that someone said about Aaron having amnesia after Event Season 6. All these theories came about like when Season 6 was airing and seeing like how things were going to go down. Obviously, there's a lot of emphasis on Aaron's eyes and on his memories. So having him lose them both, that was kind of where all the clues stem from, essentially. So, yeah, again, this was the clues were presented to us before we even knew there was going to be a mystery, which is the way that I love them to be.
You literally just missed the last role we have. Aph is using it.
Oh, and he covers his tracks, honestly. He's kind of learned to not be like, oh, yeah, I'm just not going to remember your name, huh?
Where is she?
She's upstairs in her room, but I don't think...
I need it!
I need
okay.
it. That's a Keston.
Aph!
Dante? Ah! You're not supposed to be in here!
Look, if I spoil my present,
I mean, it's a room in the house.
that's on me.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
wondering if you had any extra wrapping paper.
I, literally just used the last of it we had.
I need to send out a package today in order to make it in time for Christmas.
I mean, there's still time for you to run to the store.
I can't. I have a bus coming to pick me up tonight to go see my mom across town.
Yeah, but tonight, the morning just came. They're not going to take forever, like, all day to get to the mall.
Who's this?
Oh yeah,
Just didn't even notice there's someone else in the room.
this is my cousin Rene. Rene? Dante.
Charmed to meet you.
Yeah. Same to you.
Oh yeah, just course she recognizes the other version of Dante. Classic. Yeah, of course. Yeah. You know, Rene, you are this close to getting another Levi drink just because, again, you've got some clues of your own. As that's a good point. There's two mysteries here. There's Season 6 connections of what happened to Aaron, but there's also the origins of Rene. So on two grounds, we're thinking that something has been going on here. So not only do we have a very wholesome holiday special, maybe not on the same level of comedy or, I guess, craziness as the ones that came before it, but definitely on a wholesome level, yeah. We're pretty close. So we're hard to believe that only 2 years ago, around this time, Zane was turning good from having pretended to be the Grinch and stolen everyone's presents with a magic talking flying pony. Anyways, what I was saying was we've got two things. We've got actually three things going on: the actual wholesome Christmas story, the Season 6 stuff, which doesn't even been hinted at yet, and also the origins of the person whose name is literally reborn. So yeah, structural. The Levi drink goes to the structure of this entire thing. We're right smack in the middle, and it's still pretty good. Yeah, halfway to go. A holiday's toast, indeed.
You.
That's just what everyone would need.
Again.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Seuss.
We need to talk, Aaron.
What's going on?
I want to play Jenga at the Christmas gathering, but
I love how we have Lucinda, Gareth, and Zane here, and they're like the kind of the group that was like at the lodge, apart from Kim. But so we think when they show up together, there's gonna be some serious talk. But yeah, immediately Zane opens up with, "I want to play Jenga." Fine, you know what? You got me. That's a good juxtaposition.
Gareth said no.
I'm hosting the event, so my rules!
You're hosting? It's our house!
Yes, and I'm the oldest, so you're living under my rules.
See what I'm talking
Oh
about?
my word.
I just went over to borrow a cup of sugar, and I walk in on them like this.
Yes, you walk on them arguing about who is the host. Which one of them is actually whinging the most? I'm getting into the vibe and getting to the groove of all of those rhymes. So make your next move.
What are they arguing about again?
Christmas? Stupid things about what's going to happen.
They literally just said what they were arguing about. I'm sorry, did your brain just wander and go out?
Normally they're nice to each other.
I think they've had too much.
Oh, and that's also another clue to Aaron's memory loss, because clearly he should remember that Garth and Zane were not like that before the lodge, but yeah.
Eggnog.
I can hear you, you know.
I hate eggnog!
You've never even had it.
I never had it.
Hey, what's with all the commotion down here?
Maybe
I'm
once.
basically trying to pawn my problem off on you guys.
Hey!
What's going on?
It's like season 1. Going back to the classics.
Zane and Gareth are arguing over dumb things.
I thought you two were nice to each other.
Oh, I love my brother. When he's not being an idiot over a stupid game.
Look, I just don't like Jenga.
Why?
Ugh, it's such a destructive game. Too much horror, violence.
Yeah, you know nothing about destroying things. Particularly wooden structures, would you?
Says the guy who breaks down doors.
Thank you, Zane.
Zane's got a point.
I'm letting you make your stupid fruitcake. You can at least let us play Jenga.
This game is already tearing us apart!
Gareth, I think you're overreacting.
You are tearing me apart, Zane!
What's the real issue here?
When I was younger, we lost the 4th Romave brother to a Jenga tower.
I'm scared of Jenga.
What?
Seriously?
I am! They say it's evil. Like,
They say
moves on its own.
he's thinking of a different. Oh, he's thinking of Ouija, of course. Alright, fine. Pop off, Gareth. Okay.
Thinking of another game, stupid!
Jenga is the one where you have to stack blocks on top of each other without knocking anything down.
Oh! Oh, that one!
Yeah, talk about destructive force, yeah.
Did you guys seriously just...
Did we think do you think we're gonna think the Zane wanted to play Ouija? And what, some of the ghosts of Christmas past or something?
to have an argument over a misunderstanding?
I think they did.
Okay, then never mind. I'm good. We're good.
I hate to interrupt, but does anyone have any extra wrapping paper at their house?
Did my shopping weeks ago.
Nope.
Yes! No, wait, no, I need it. Sorry.
Ah!
Okay, I'm glad everything is settled, but
Not everything. Dante's still missing his poor wrapping paper. It's the most conflict he's had in like 3 seasons. Give him this.
Aaron and I have some gift accountability to do, and we need to make sure that none of you see. So, if you wouldn't mind.
No problem. Oh, by the way, do you guys have sugar?
Yeah, I'll get it for you.
Oh yes, did he even get the sugar? Wow.
I'm out. I've got a headache to deal with.
Why did I come like right close up to say that?
Who's this?
Ah, my cousin, Rene.
No one ever notices her until like the last second.
Hey.
Oh my word. She's gonna be horrified that Zane's aphmau's best friend. Oh no. Oh, watching this for a second time and seeing why she's like the terror coming from that realization. That would get a Leo drink on its own if I hadn't done one already. That is just perfect.
Rene, Zane. Zane, Rene.
Pleasure. Now, I gotta get going. The place isn't going to prepare itself. Especially with him around.
He's gotten better, though.
I'll
Yeah, what
admit
about
he
Lawrence
has.
too?
He may be airheaded sometimes, but he means well.
I'll see you later, Zane. Go get some rest.
See ya.
See you later, sweets.
Sugar. Nice.
Guess I'll have to forego sending her a gift this year.
Gift?
Sorry, Dante.
Nah, no worries.
I could run to the store for you real quick if it'll help.
Nah, my bus is gonna be here soon.
You said tonight. You only just woke up. What do you mean?
It's my fault I didn't prepare.
Alright, just let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Why not just take the gift that's unwrapped? Just take it with you.
Don't want to put any pressure on you guys. See ya!
I mean, that's a first for a MyStreet character, to
Oh,
be fair.
man.
Not putting pressure on aphmau to solve stuff.
I want to give them something too.
How did gift wrapping go?
It went fine. Rene helped me out a lot. Here, come look. Gifts for everyone. Huh?
Something wrong?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing someone.
We are?
You only get gifts for 8 people? Okay. I mean, I probably would go down and make my mental list, but from my reaction alone, I think people get the gist. That is kind of a bizarre number to have.
Are? Who?
Gareth!
Oh.
How do I get them a gift? Huh?
Hey, Af! Oh,
Wow.
hey, it's you!
Can I help you?
Is Af here? Wait. Yes, you can help me! Huh? Alright, look.
Okay, hold on a second. How much time has passed? It's only been a few seconds since you were here last.
I was going to ask this of aphmau and Aaron, but I've bothered them enough this month with asking for help for gifts. So here's the thing. I have this box. I want to get it wrapped and sent out to the address on this paper. I'm coming! 1 second!
Okay. What's
Dog
the
action.
box?
Fair enough.
Jewelry. If I don't send it out by tonight, then it won't make it. And my bus ride is long enough. So, if you can, do you think you can send it for me? Here.
I also like the title of like this her special gift versus, you know, obviously with the thumbnail I think it's of course Rene's special gift, but yeah, who knows, it could have been the special gift from somebody who is to somebody who is female from Dante. You can interpret it either way, I suppose.
Here, I'll give you $50 to make it worth your while.
Can I get a present with this?
Here,
want,
another
yeah.
50.
Oh wow, okay.
I can do it.
Perfect! Thank you so much!
No problem, Dante. Thanks for asking for help.
Yeah, gotta go! Wait up!
Wait up. I'm not gonna leave without you. Jeez. Oh wait, there's a bus, yeah, that's right.
If we make it to
The
the
bus?
mall
Wait,
right now, we should.
hold on, the bus stop's outside of their house. Wait, what? I don't. I'm pretty sure we didn't see that before, did we? I mean, of course, we're not going to see it anymore. So, I guess that's a thing that is done and gone. Okay. Why does that feel so very, very wrong?
We should be able to grab a present and wrapping paper.
Is everything okay?
We forgot a present.
We're gonna head to the mall. You wanna come?
I'd love to go with you guys.
Awesome! Let's get you a coat and...
Where are Alexander and Celestia? I don't hear them.
Huh? Aren't they inside?
What the? They're outside?
I'm sorry. I opened the door because I heard a noise and they got out past me.
It's... Oh,
She didn't want to say that Dante was there? Okay. Alright.
okay. They should have known better than that. You guys get going. I need to round them up.
Alright, are you sure you're gonna be fine?
Yeah, I can make my way around.
I wonder why she's asking that. And why our Aunt City makes her way around.
Alright, Rene, it's up to us.
Is it montage time? No, it's not. What are half of these things? I can't tell. Just give another shout out to the set design of all these things. I can't tell what any of this stuff is, but the shelves are stocked with things. That's what's important.
What about
this? Nice taste you have there.
Thanks.
I'm going to think about this one.
I can go get the paper while you shop. It will make things faster.
Hey, that's a good idea, Rene. Do you know your way around the mall?
I'm
No, of
sure I
course she
can
doesn't.
manage.
Alright, just
course she doesn't.
make it
There's
quick
no
and
way.
meet back at the store in 20 minutes, okay?
Okay.
This with the IKEA episode should get lost in all of the amazing prices.
Thank you, ladies, again for wrapping my package.
You're welcome, sweetie.
What a polite little girl.
Okay.
I love the
So,
crew cameos.
what to get them? They took me in and were nice to me. Something special.
I guess we know what world objects would be.
It's
that
been
was
more than
special.
20 minutes. What if something happened to her?
You would have just came out of the shop. That's the exact same shop you were at before. There's no way.
Rene? 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 Rene, where are you?
Oh, just go.
Rene! Rene!
Just yelled at the door. You didn't even go track inside.
Rene! No! Rene!
Well, that was a whole lot of panic for nothing.
I was so worried about you! Don't do that again!
I just realized Rene is slightly shorter than aphmau. I forgot to point that out before, but my goodness, those genes do not go far from the family, do they?
You were worried about me?
Of course! I didn't want anything bad to happen to you, and you don't have a cell phone, so I panicked. I'm sorry. Just next time, stay with me, okay?
Why were you worried?
Because we're family, duh. Plus, I'm kinda getting used to you. Come on, let's get going home. You've got the wrapping paper, right?
Yep.
Nope. She almost whacked her in the head. Jeez. Careful there.
Come on, let's get going. Hopefully, Aaron's caught the dogs by now.
I would hope so. It just take that long to wrangle up the dogs, even for blind Aaron, possibly. I don't know. He's got the snoozer. Should be a dawdle. All right. Okay. So there's the conclusion of Act 2. I think it holds up pretty well, don't you? So, of course, with the title having a bit of a double meaning, that's it's pretty ideal for the reviewer this is streaming. Okay, so with the Sue stuff, I was not fully prepared. My rhyming skills are hardly to be bared. Oh well, at least right now. I'm trying to criticize the thing at the same time as, saying all these words while there's that I wing. Okay. Let's actually do the proper criticism. So yeah, I've talked about the title already. I've talked about Dante. I told him the passage of time in this episode is kind of weird because Dante appears in the early morning, but yeah, has to go and catch a bus pretty much immediately afterwards with urgency. But the bus he said was picking him up tonight. Then the mall was still open during what presumably have been the night and then actual passage of time, but was still broad daylight outside. I don't get it there. But yeah, Rene's reactions to everyone of kind of what carries this definitely, and giving you an actual a mini motivation within this particular part. That does really help her stand out because like the first episode she was very reactionary, but now with a very simple I want, that was all it was, just an I want, and that's it. She was off. So yeah, pretty fun time. Not really much else that I can actually say, even in rhyme. So I guess I'll conclude the time from you that I borrow, and I will say that I'll see you next time, which will, of course, be tomorrow. Same time, same place, 5 years later, and we conclude this. We conclude this part. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, I didn't actually like this one for some reason. Yeah, I pressed like now. Okay. Oh wow, Angelsville Minecraft Survival. Good grief! Now that's a series that I need to watch again. Good lord. Okay, for some reason the next one is not next in the queue, so who knows when we'll be back after watching episode 2. But no, I did actually check, it was the following day. So hopefully there'll be some other stream as well. Otherwise my watch hours will stay. And I want them to actually, well, as I'm sure we probably all know, I'm trying to get them as quick as possible to grow. So who knows if by this next time I'll probably be quite tired, but I will definitely still give the criticism that is oh so required. So I guess for now, please leave a like or dislike because your opinion matters, and subscribe if not already. There's not really much else to do. I have to keep my outro steady. So, okay. Okay, that's it. There's nothing else to tell. On that note, until next time, farewell.